Hello guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and today I am not with my good friend Chip. He had a lot of things to do so he could not make it for this video, but that isn't a problem because we are going to do something really fun. Yes, as you can see behind me, we are going to play Mario Kart with Steve. That is right guys, we are going to race my man Steve because he thinks he is a better driver than me. Well, guess what, I am going to prove today that I am the better driver, and if I don't succeed, well then I will never drive a car or anything again in my life. So that are the stakes for now. Hopefully everything will be alright. You probably know Mario Kart, right? I think that is one of the best games ever made, and now to have it in Minecraft is just so much fun, don't you think guys? You should also give it a try, maybe you will enjoy it. Well, I am sure that you will enjoy it. So let's go to the tracks and see which one we will use first for our race. I can't really remember which race tracks there are, but that shouldn't be a problem. But I will tell you something about a worm that I had last day. Look for a flat area where I can just chill and where I am happy and where I can spawn the one and only worm. It is a very special worm. It is actually a sandworm, but as you might know, I am not too keen about worms and I would like to challenge myself to a challenge to defeat the one and only sandworm, just like Sandy did in that one SpongeBob episode. And I think that this area looks pretty good, pretty flat. Yeah, that is pretty good. I like it and I'll take it. Going once, going twice. Sold to Sub-Zero Exabyte, and I hope you have a nice day, sir. And I hope this flat area will turn into something that people that live here will be proud to call this their home, and then they will be happy and then it will be all alright. And yes, that is good. Oh, wait, do you see this site? That is something that the death guy uses. You know that guy that has that black coat thing? And he decides which people are going to die at a certain time. Well, that guy has one of those as well. I never met him, but I could imagine that it would be a pretty chill guy. Maybe I can summon him with shooting this arrow up in the sky, and when it comes down it will make a loud bang, and then he will show up and he is going to look for someone who died, and then we could chit chat with death. That would be pretty weird though. Like, what would we talk about? I don't know yet, but we are going to see. I bet he is cool. I don't know, but I betcha. People still say that. I betcha? Well, I don't know, just like a lot of things, but I can guess. I like to guess. Guessing is other than betting though. You might not know that, but if you guess, then well, you guess. And if you gamble, then you have a percentage that will make you win and a percentage that will make you lose. You can gamble on a lot of things, but gambling is dumb because you can lose everything and then it will not be fun. This fence that I had in my hand otherwise is actually fun. And now I am going to place some cobblestone blocks down because I like to do that, and I am going to turn these blocks into an arena where I can fight the infamous sandworm, and everything will be cool. And when I defeat him, then death might show up and then we can like talk and stuff. And maybe he will have respect for me because I defeated the infamous sandworm, and then we will become friends and he will keep me alive. And then I am happy and I will grow old. And when I grow up I will have a picture where I am riding the sandworm, just like Sandy has one with a cowboy hat and where I have a lasso in my hands. And then I will show that very picture to my grandkids, and then they will think like, wow, I have such a cool grandpa. And then I am like, yeah, haha. Pretty cool, isn't it guys? And then we would play some football because I still would have the ability to run and stuff because I am fit when I get old because I am then immortal. Well, that was a pretty great little imagination that I had right there. But on the other hand, this arena is coming along pretty nicely. We are 5 high up and we already have doors on the entrance, so it will be cool when you enter. I might place some stairs and stuff that will make it a bit cooler than it is right now. Right now, it is kind of boring if you ask me, but that is okay. We will give it one hell of a transformation and then everything will look good and stuff. Like, these fences bring in the fun, and they also prevent the people that are going to watch the well-hyped fight of Sub-Zero Exabyte versus the infamous sandworm. They will not be able to fall into the arena and be victim of the great fight that will take place here. And they can also not fall to the other side. If you fall from 5 meters high, then I can guarantee you that something like that would hurt. Maybe if you land like a gymnast then you would be okay, but I am not sure that will happen to a lot of these guys, so I am going to take safety as my #1 priority. Shout out to Crazy Russian Hacker. That guy also always has safety on #1 priority. But is this arena not coming along nicely, or is this just me? Well, all I know is that this arena looks nice to my eye and this extra layer of cobblestone looks extraordinary great. I did not expect to have it look this good, to be honest with you guys that we're watching this very video right now. Yes, this video where I am building an arena where the fight is going to take place. How do you know you are watching this video right now, you might ask yourself? Well, sometimes in life you are just a wizard. What can I say? But these fences that I am placing right here will keep the stairs from falling down onto the ground. Looks kind of nice, does it not? Well, I think it looks nice. And these stairs in particular look nice, like they go crisscross applesauce. You might not know what a crisscross applesauce is, but it is a very infamous basketball move where you fool your opponent and then you can get past your opponent, and the aim of that move is that you break the opponent his ankles. Not literally, but just as a saying, that is something that those people say as a term. And when you in between brackets break someone's ankles, then you send them into the forest. And the aim is that they do not stop you from coming past them, and you actually get past them and they make a move and they will look like a fool, just like I look as I am standing here on this arena where I am shooting the sandworm from. He is not actually at home right here, that is because there is no sand over here, but dirt will do for our big guy. He is a pretty darn large worm, even though I say so myself. Look at the girth of that thing. He is diving into Mother Nature like it is nothing. He is doing a kind of weird move though, but now we don't see him anymore, and that makes us wonder where he is, and I think that is his tactic to fool us, just like that the aim is from crisscross applesauce. But we are ready to attack the worm when he shows up, and look who we got right there. We can shoot right into his mouth. He probably does not like the taste of arrows, but if he does, then we will have a problem. I am not going to fight that thing with a sword. I will keep my distance from inside this arena, thank you very much. Sometimes if there is not really that great of a danger, then I can escape my perimeter. I am not really sure what is happening right now, but I can see the sky and I cannot see the ground. Hey, that is kind of weird. It is getting darker, but we fell out of the world somehow, and now we lost our arena, and we also lost our sandworm, and of course our bow and arrow. That was really special to us. But don't worry guys, I am a really good travel guide and I can show you the world and also where I was before. See, like that I found the arena again, but the bow and arrow is not here, so let's take a new one. But we have to be careful that the sandworm does not creep up on us. That would definitely not be nice of him, and I would appreciate if he did not do something like that. But I do not see any sign of him. Well, never mind. I was just going to throw a new egg, but there he is with his shiny white teeth, and we are now being a guy from Texas and we are riding the worm. But I do not feel safe, so let's just still keep distance from it and let's just proceed shooting at it from a distance with a bow and arrow. That way I will feel safe. But for now let's keep the sword in our hand. I am not sure which way he will go. Oh wait, he is going the opposite way, so let's attack my guys. Let's slice this worm in half. I also have other tools to try to kill and hunt him down, like that scythe and some other weird looking hammer, which I am not sure what exactly it is. I also still have my diamond longsword and it looks really good and powerful, so that is nice. Let's keep that equipped when I do not see the worm, and if we see it and we are safe to attack the thing, then I will use the longsword. And if that does not work out the way it should do, then we can still kill it with our bare hands, or we can use our bow and arrow, which is also pretty handy dandy lemon candy. Do you guys at home like lemon candy? I like some of the lemon candy. Let me know down below if you like lemon candy. That is pretty important information for me. With that knowledge, I might escape this pit of doom that I am once again in. I am not sure why this happens, but I can't see anything around me except the sky. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I was just all the way up in the sky. I am sorry for that. Sometimes I forget what I am doing myself. I hope you guys can forgive me for this one. I will not, however, forgive this worm that it pushed me off the edge. Just like that one guy says, push me off the edge. All my friends are bread. Does he say that all of his friends are bread? I am not sure, but let's just keep it that way. But now we have this hammer equipped, or what it is supposed to be. It looks a bit like a hammer and a pickaxe in one. It is kind of a really advanced pickaxe where I am sure you can mine with really darn fast. But this worm will just not die. What is his problem? Like, what is more important, his life or me telling stories to my grandkids about how their grandfather killed a sandworm, where they will be proud of, and then I will tell them that I was high up in the sky with a really advanced pickaxe in my hand that is way ahead of its time, and when I am old these pickaxes will still be used, and then I will have one of them and I will show them how the progress went. Or maybe if I have some internet connection then I can still show them this video and then they can see with their own eyes what happens when a sandworm decides to challenge their grandpa. The worm did kill me once, but I came back stronger than ever before. And some people say, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, by this time I had died, so whatever kills you makes you stronger then, I guess. I am not sure yet, but that is okay. I got stronger after I died, so that is okay. And I am really happy with it, because if you are not strong then you have to be smart. And at this moment I am being a bit of both. I am shooting this arrow the hardest it can and I am being smart because I am keeping my distances. And that is very cool, yes. Yes, just like I would be as a grandfather. Wait, does this worm have a haircut? I did not see that before. Wait, what is that supposed to be, dude? It looks like something that George Washington would wear as a wig. Like those white things with those curls inside of them. You probably know what I mean. But why is this worm wearing our George his bonnet? That is not fair, worm. And now I have even more reasons to kill you. Well, who know, maybe this worm killed George Washington. It was probably jealous of his bonnet and then it decided like, hey, if I kill my buddy old George then I can steal his hairstyle and then maybe some other worms will have respect for me. But that is not how it went, I am pretty sure. But do you know what the weakness is of unrespected barnet? Oh yeah, explanation for the word barnet. A barnet is a hairstyle basically. So, if you don't know, now you know. We are still fighting this weird guy with this barnet and look who showed up to the party. Creepers and zombies. Well, I am not too happy about that, but a swing of this pickaxe kills them instantly, so why does this pickaxe not kill the worm? Well, I am not sure. No, I am really not sure about this one, guys. But mama didn't raise no quitter, so I am going to continue fighting even if it does kill me. Yes, it might kill me again. Who knows? Maybe I come back even stronger. I am not sure about that one either. I don't think you are able to respawn that much. I got lucky. I got sent back to this earth by Death just because I am cool with him, and he respects me. The thing that me and Death both don't respect is that barnet that this bloody worm is wearing. Why does he not see that himself? Like, does he not stand in the mirror at the morning and thinks like, yeah, this white hairstyle is not really working for me. Maybe I should dye my hair or style my hair another way. But I mean, it is his choice to walk around like this. Well, he does not really walk, he actually just flies and crawls trough everything in the ground, so walking around is not really the problem. But who knows, maybe that hairstyle will give him more easily access to going through the dirt that is in the ground, which he obviously seems to like. But it is once again diving into the ground and it really seems to like Mother Earth. Who know, maybe that is his crush and he really likes her. Well, she probably made this creature, so that would be pretty weird though. But I mean, once again, his hair is weird, but that is his choice, and it is also his choice to who he likes and who he dislikes, and who he can see himself having a relationship with. I don't know, but that is his choice. We can give him some advice, but if he does not want to listen, my advice will not be worth anything. Just like his barnet. High chair. Wait, why did I say high chair? What is a high chair? Well then, cereal bar, I am not sure about anything anymore. But now he is coming out of the ground and this is our chance. Whoa, hey, he just sent us to space. Just like Buzz Lightyear. Wait, that is not fair. I am not wearing my spacesuit. Wait, hey, no, I might choke up here. But luckily I am back on the ground, safe and sound, back into my arena with my lovely staircases. I am really proud about those staircases. I am not going to lie to you guys, but I really like them, just as I like to hunt creepers. That is a hobby of mine, just like the worms. His hobby is digging holes into the ground and annoying people. With digging holes is his hobby. But now we are high up in the sky again and it seems like we are falling down. Is this the end? I am not sure once again, but it seems like I died and my score was 10, so that is not really that good. But I can live with that score. But now once again I have to search my arena back and my bow and arrow and my longsword and all of those things. And that is not really a nice thing to do. Why can't this worm just die? Then I am done and I can already practice the story that I am going to tell my future grandkids. And I would have one of those chairs where you press a button and then your feet go up in the sky and you can lay back and stuff. A lot of old people have those and I think those chairs are pretty cool, so I want a chair just like that, and I would just not do anything anymore except for watching some YouTube and stuff in my chair, and then it would be really nice and stuff, and I would enjoy myself, and that is all good and fun. But now I am not flying anymore and I am one with nature. Now I might do some knowledge up from how I can defeat this long creature. Was that sentence English? I am not entirely sure, but you get the gist of it. I am trying to kill this darn worm, and all of these zombies and creepers are in my way, and now I am getting sad because all of the mobs are trying to attack me as well, and they look at me like I am a cookie when I am coming close to them. Like, that stare that they give you is just plain weird. But you can have my garbage. I hope you will be happy with it. I do not need my trash anymore. Wait, can you throw this hammer like one of those boomerangs? Oh my god, that is so darn cool. But nothing cool lasts forever, people, so enjoy the moment till it lasts. The video is now over, so I can rest, by pranksters.